What is going on, ladies and what the?
Knife safety.
Oh, run.
Tim, knife safety's in effect. It's out. No, but what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another Comics of the Week where we show off everything that we got for the week. As always, I am J-Dub. With me, as always, guys, Sal, the slab guy. Sal, tell everybody where they can find you when you're not here doing Codex things or working on the fantastical new website I'll be talking about here soon.
All right. Well, you guys can always find me on Sal's Comic Corner on YouTube and under Instagram as the Slab Guy 77.
And speaking of Instagram, we got the co-founder of Instagram, the artist of Instagram, the guy of Instagram, the guy that's on Instagram, and the person that just deletes my Instagram posts all the time, Dan Kelly.
Yeah, so, wow, guess what? You can find me on Instagram at Dan Kelly Art. I'm about 11 followers away from 800, so come give me a follow, give me some likes, let me know what you want to see me draw, what songs you want to hear me sing. Come check it out and help me hit that 800. Order some commissions so I can buy more comics.
And then, last but certainly not least, Uncle Gary, the Ric Flair of comics in the comic library itself. Oh my God, I can't wait for the showcase tonight so I can say I don't have it. Tell us where they can find you.
You can find me every Wednesday at Comic Logic. We are Loudoun County, Virginia's only comic book store. I'm a proud co-owner. Come see me on Wednesdays when I'm pumping that good 4-color ink in these veins. Builds big muscles when you get them comics. Yes, sir. That's right. That's why we're all packed, because we're carrying those stacks of comics. So come see me there. We'd love to have you. The first 3 Thursdays of every month we have Facebook Live shows out of Comic Logic. The first one is our Comic Logic preview show. And then the second and third Thursday every month is our Ye Grumpy Old Nerd show with me and 2 of the other owners, my best friend Mike Harbour and our principal owner, Rob Kalin. Come see us. And the nonsense we talk, the 3 fellas here with me have all been frequent contributors to that show. We'll punch in and we'll go back and forth on, whatever comics we're talking about or sports sometimes or even current events. So, come see three older fellas giving their worldviews. It's a pretty good time. Also, we are all connected through our buddy Archduke Kevy's site. He created Comic Character of the Day. That site we are all posting on. Dan always posts a question of the day or a random panel of the day. I do the covers of the day. Sal and J-Dub are always on that site commenting on what we've done, making sure we're doing things in the correct manner. So they're always making sure that we're on board. And so that's where you can find me. And then let's kick it back up top to the man, the creator, the visionary of the Codex station, the one, the only, J-Dub.
All right, guys. Well, I can finally say, and you know what I'm about to say, is go check out the CodexStation.com. Thanks to our very own Sal, the Slab Guy. It's your one-stop shop for everything Codex. Get some merch, meet the team, let us know what you like, don't like, and so much more. You can find us on all the socials, and all you got to do is type in the Codex Station or click the link in the website, and you can find us. Oh, God. I've been saying that. God, taking a breath.
Breathe,
a while ago, you teased that there were new shirts coming.
There are. I finally set up my new computer, my computer in the room, so they'll be coming. I was teasing. Remember, I moved. I had stuff going on. Life gets in the way sometimes, but yes, I have actually 4 new shirt concepts coming out here, hopefully at the end of the month, right in time for your Christmas shopping. So speaking of shopping, guys, we got to talk about one thing before we get started today, and that is our sponsor. Guys, go check out W Energy at W.GG. I'm telling you, it's the cleanest form of energy you can get today. Not like those Monsters or Red Bulls where it has that bitter aftertaste and jitteriness like most energy drinks. Guys, it just tastes phenomenal, and it really gets us through these shows. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We've all been contributors of it. We've all tried it. We've all raved about it. It is amazing. And at your checkout, make sure you type in that keyword code-X and save yourself 10%. Again, that's code-X and save yourself 10% on any order.
You know what I've tried that's great for my energy level?
Comics.
Well, more than that. Today's National Redhead Day, and
I didn't want to say that out loud.
try a redhead that will put your energy level through the roof. So I've been doing that for quite a few years now. So I am worshiping my red trust goddess
I want to be
today,
like, what
and
were
I
you
do
doing for
every
the
day.
last few years? But I can't. I
Oh,
can't bring
and,
myself to say it out loud.
I celebrate that every day. Every day I get to live it, celebrate it. And if anybody worries, if anybody has any questions about my courage, I married a damn near 6 foot tall redheaded hairdresser. So if you don't think that takes guts, then buddy, you got another thing coming.
You're in for a show today.
Every day. Yes, sir. And worth the thrill.
Yes. But I don't know. Are you guys ready to start showing off what we got this week?
Show off
'Cause
what we got.
yeah.
I'm pretty much ready to start seeing what everyone's got. So we will start off with not me. Hey guys, what's going on? Dan.
Dan wearing his waving shirt. Nice.
Yeah. Big win today, 37
Big
to
win.
3.
In person, right in front of you.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was me, my wife, my brother, and my dad. My aunt was supposed to go, but she was having back problems, so my wife went instead. But we had a fantastic time. And we're going to have a fantastic time now showing off some comics like this Moon Knight free book, this Trick or Read Night of Blood. I haven't read it yet, so I'm not sure if this is an original story or if it's a reprinted story from his regular series yet. I asked the guy Obed at the comic shop. I was like, "Is this a reprint or an original story?" He's like, "I don't know. I don't read Moon Knight." I'm like, "All right, thanks. Well, it's free.
Yeah.
So take it. Then we'll find out." I got the second printing of Predator versus Wolverine #1.
Yes.
Fun book.
I'm loving the art on that.
Me too.
Well, I mean, I missed getting the first one, and you guys all talked about how great it was, so I had to pick it up. This one came out months ago, but I finally got. It was an issue I somehow missed. It was Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing, #8.
You know what the funny thing is? They missed that on my pull list too, so I had to go back and get it too.
Well, I apparently had forgotten to add this to my pull list. I guess I was just picking it up off the rack and kept forgetting to add it. So I missed that one, and I just happened to be checking the shelf. I was like, "Oh, they have one copy," and I said, "Oh man, yeah, you guys got a copy." And I thought it was from the other store, and he goes, "Oh yeah, there was one guy that canceled his pull, and it was in there." I was like, "How long had his pull been building up?" Because that came out like 5 months ago.
Yeah.
Another one that I also missed the first issue of that I got was the Batman, Catwoman, Gotham War, Red Hood #1.
Oh, I've
Good book.
kept up on that. It is a good series so far.
Yeah,
Good
so
book.
I picked up the second issue thinking it was something else, and I was like, "Oh, I got to get the first issue of it now." So there, then now I can read the whole thing. Then I also got the Gotham War Scorched Earth, which the shocking conclusion to the Gotham War, which I've only read the first part of because I'm behind on my reading. So now I'll be able to sit there and read it all in one shot.
It's worth the read, trust me.
It's been good.
I mean, the first issue was really intriguing. So then I got Batman, Superman, World's Finest #20, which I guess this came out last week, right? Or was it the week?
Last week, I think.
Last week.
Because I did have this on my poll, but it wasn't in the box. And when Gary showed it off last week, I was like, "Shit, I was supposed to get that." And when it was in there today, I asked them, and they said they like all arrived damaged last week, so they had to get new ones in. Detective Comics what issue is this at? 1076.
Yep.
This one I just picked up off the rack because it looked interesting, and I like the creators that did it. Canary #1.
Oh yeah, I
love
heard
that.
so much about that. I need it.
Yeah, I was just like, hey, Scott Snyder, Dan Panosian. It's an issue 1. I'll check it out. And this other one that is again something I just picked up off the shelf because I saw it, and they, for whatever reason, they had it as a special. Like, pick this up; it's only $1. This Unnatural Order #1.
Is that Vault, right?
Yeah, but it's cover price $4.99, but they were selling them for $1, and it just came out. So I was like, "But I'll drop $1 on it to see if it'll be good or not."
Yeah.
White Widow #1.
Let me know how that is.
Yeah, I will. It'll probably be a week or two before I get to it because I'm still working on other stuff. But yeah,
Yeah, I'm 280 issues behind. I know how that is.
So mentioned I got Spider Boy #1.
Of course you did.
Well, I mean, it's a good writer. It's an artist that I like, and a new character. So hopefully it'll be good.
Right.
And I also got the
That I wanted.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was pretty sweet. Magneto #4, which is the last issue of the miniseries, which has been a really cool miniseries. And here's a preview of the future. We'll in a couple of weeks be interviewing the writer of this, J.M. DeMatteis, on here. So very excited to do that, and we'll be talking to him about this series, among other things.
Yes.
Nice.
And then I got Ultimate Universe #1.
Like I said, I can't wait for it, but I can at the same time.
Mhm.
I said that in the Comic Logic chat group when you
Yep.
guys were live. I was like, I can't wait, but I can. Does that make
Yep.
any sense?
Makes perfect sense.
I'm interested to read it. I'm not the world's biggest Hickman fan, and it doesn't look like it's going to be the Ultimate Universe that we had, which is what everybody was excited was coming back. And I guess now it's not. It's something different. So I'll check it out. I'll see, and I'll probably pick up the first issue of each of the new books and see if they're worth going forward with. But yeah, that's my pull for the week.
All right. Sal, buddy.
All right. So let's start off with my LCS stack. I too got the Detective Comics 1078, I believe it is.
6.
Sorry. 1076.
Excuse me.
And I also picked up the Gotham Wars Scorched Earth. I also got the Justice League Godzilla versus Kong.
Oh, so much fun. Yep.
Round cover.
That book is so much fun.
I should be getting some variants.
Are you getting the, what are they calling the variant that has the little
the
thing in
sound,
it that
the
makes
sound
sound?
effects?
Yeah.
Are you getting that when it comes out?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we were
mine's
at
already
we were at the shop before you got there, Dan, on Friday. He said that it was delayed because for some issue, I'm not sure what it was, but they're going to be coming
There's
out
no
in mid-November. Probably the sound wasn't working.
It's the Marcel edition.
Yeah. So I also got the Magneto #4. Also got the Moon Knight, Knight of Blood. Also picked up White Widow. I picked up an alternate cover for that.
Mm-hmm. Great cover.
And then this one. And I also picked up Venom 27.
Oh, it's a great cover.
And there'll be some alternates I got from my Heroes Corner comics, which you'll see soon.
Shocking.
X-Men 28. Also, like Dan, I picked up the Spidey and His Amazing Friends for my daughter. She doesn't know that yet. I have not shown that to her. And I also picked up Captain Marvel.
Yeah, I gave my daughter the Spidey book, and she seemed to be indifferent towards it.
Yeah, real fast. How's it going, Sapphire? Thanks for joining as always.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Adam? Good
Yeah, we
seeing you
met
last week, buddy.
at the LotCon.
Yeah, we've been with LotCon.
I bought a couple things from him. Yep.
Nice. So we got X-Men Red #16. We signed this one. I got that A cover last week, but I got that also in my. This is my ACC pool now, mind you. So I got the variant cover to that, and variant cover to that. Check out Storm's hair. It looks like a storm cloud.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. A variant to that. All right. X-Men 27 is that. That was Shark Girl.
Shark Girl? Oh, okay. Not familiar with her at all.
Okay. So we got X-Men 27. That looks like a Jim Lee reprint.
Nice.
We got the heads cover.
Nice.
Floating head cover.
Oh, yeah, the Mark Brooks one.
Yep. Got the card stock one.
That's cool.
That is nice.
That's awesome.
Yep. This is, I believe, the Peach Bonoko.
Yes.
Looks like it.
All right. This one I showed off last week because I didn't pick it up because I was like psyched going to the eye doctor.
You can put that down.
Okay. You love it.
You can put it down because Jamie doesn't want it damaged before you send it to him, and he puts it in a.
Yep.
And he puts it on the wall behind him.
It's not going up there.
Yeah, it's going up there. So I got this X-Men 27, which is also pretty
Oh, the Perez one.
That's Perez.
Yeah.
Real fast, Sapphire said, and yes, great meeting you, Sale. And I saw Dan, but not sure if he came to my tent.
I did, but I was having to keep track of my daughter, and if I spent too long doing something, she would be like, "I'm bored," so I'm having to move on to the next thing.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Adam.
So we got a Wolverine variant for the Stormbreakers.
Oh, that's cool.
I thought that was Night Terrors. I was like, it ended. I read it all.
It's not. This is it. All right. I also got another copy of the X-Men. I'm sorry, Wolverine number 38.
I like that cover.
Yeah.
That was a good cover. Here's the variant to that. And here is another variant to that. This almost reminds me of the cover where he was like, "Go ahead, make our day."
Yeah.
I think
Right.
that's, it
Yeah.
looks like that. I picked up X-Force 45. And then I got the Avengers Floating Heads cover.
That was cool.
Nice.
Got Werewolf by Night number 1. This is a variant cover.
Yep.
I finally got my
Perez.
Perez Immortal Thor.
Nice.
Let's see, what number was this one? This is Fantastic Four number 12, or Alex Ross cover looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, a variant to that.
Oh, that's
Very
cool.
cool.
And then, of course, a variant to that. We got a punk rock thing.
I don't know. How
This
I
was
feel
a
about
cool
that.
one. I know, it's kind of weird. I haven't read it yet, so I'm not sure. This is a Silver Surfer number 1 variant.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
that's cool.
They
Look
didn't
at that.
have that.
That's
Shock.
nice.
I believe this was an Avengers book.
Yep.
Avengers. Mm-hmm.
I
It
think
was
so.
number six, if I remember right.
6 or 7.
Mhm. We got a Moon Knight Stormbreakers variant.
Oh,
That's very cool.
Got another variant to that. And of course, I got the other variant to that.
Nice.
I like this one. This is also another variant.
Oh, I
that
like
one.
that a lot.
That was good. All right, so I got Strange Academy with Spider-Man number 1,
Oh, cool.
and then I got the another cover for that. And speaking of Doctor Strange, I've got Doctor Strange number 8,
That's cool.
and then I got this one as well.
That's a trippy cover.
All right, moving right along. Amazing Spider-Man number
Ooh.
Ooh,
I want to say 35.
he's looked better.
Yep. It's having a
I
bad
like
hair
how they
day.
have the spider on the one eye.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. This is the Disney 100 variant of that. This was the A cover, I believe,
Yes.
Mhm.
which I showed off last week because I always pick up the A cover for my LCS. All right, this is number 35 variant.
I like that.
And now we move into Spider-Man Returns. This was a variant of that, which I showed off last week as well. Sounds like my dog is trying to get in. We'll see what she wants. There's the variant to that.
No, that's
And
good.
of course, this was the A cover for Spider-Man Returns. All right, Alien cover.
Oh,
that's
that's
Number is
awesome.
this? This is number 1, and this is a variant to that.
That's cool too. Yep.
And then here's another variant to that. That's kind of hard to see, but it's like all the aliens in the dark type of thing. You can only see like the outlines. It's
yeah.
pretty cool. Surprisingly, I only got 1 Red Goblin number 9.
Oh, that's a cool cover though.
Yeah, it is. All right, here we go into the Venom pile. This is Venom 26. Variant to that, the Stormbreakers. Right, another Venom. Chilling at the pool. All right. Come in. You want to come in? Come in. Don't be sitting out there crying on me.
It's like
Kill him.
Dan just like peeks his
Kill
head
him.
in, like, can you not open the door?
So we got another variant to that. And then, of course, we got a Venom 26 with Black Widow on there.
Nice.
Mhm.
I like that cover so much, I did pick up a second copy.
And a third and a fourth. And here's the 5th.
Not necessarily, but we'll see. Moving on, we got Invincible Iron Man number 11. And then we have the classic superhero pose of Iron Man.
Great pose.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
It would be cool if they had Deadpool in the corner going, he's going to do the superhero pose. He's gonna do the superhero pose.
Superhero landing. Superhero landing.
So we got one more variant to that. and then the A cover. This is the A cover, I believe. All right, moving on to Daredevil. This is the Stormbreaker's zombie variant to that. Daredevil number 2. And this is a cool cover. I love this one.
Yep.
That's the A cover, yeah.
And that's my Marvel. So moving into DC, I got this Sandman foil, which Kevin will be proud of that I picked this up.
Yes.
That is hard to see.
Yeah, I got the same one when I showed it off the last time, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, I missed the foil on that one.
So this is Hawk Girl number 4, which is the A cover with the dragon on the front. Pretty cool.
Nice.
But then she had a variant at the store, so I picked that up.
Nice.
It is Flash number 1. Flash.
That's cool.
Savior of the universe. Okay, moving on. We got Green Lantern War Journal.
Yep.
This is issue number 2.
Cool
Issue number 1 or 2?
2.
This is issue number 2. Excuse me. That's issue
I
number
like
2.
that book.
Yep. This is
That's
issue
a
number
cool
1.
cover.
I did read number 1. I haven't read number 2 yet. And also got this one as well. That's a cool cover.
Oh, great cover.
For regular Green Lantern, I picked up another copy of this one, which is number 4, which I just love.
Yep.
I'll be
So
right back.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did get an extra on that. Extra. Here is Green Lantern versus Godzilla
That
cover.
was cool. Yep, like it.
So I did pick up an extra one of that because I liked it. And of course, here is the A cover to that. Almost, we're in the home stretch. Home stretch, folks. Home
I
stretch.
actually read that one.
Yep, this is the Hispanic month cover. So now we're moving on to Batman and Robin number 1.
White Rabbit.
This is Batman number 138. Catwoman.
I like that. Yep.
Check this out, Gare.
Oh, there it is.
And this is your copy, buddy.
That's
This
my
one's coming
copy.
to
Thank you, buddy.
This is coming
Thank
to you. You're going to be at the Shock convention on the 19th, I think it is.
Yes,
or
I am.
16th, or what day was
19th.
that on?
That's
19th?
Sunday the 19th.
Okay.
Sunday 19th. So I will be there to give you that.
Sounds great. Thank you, brother.
Also, yeah, no problem. Also the variant to that. And I do believe this is the A cover for
Yeah,
that.
that's the A.
Okay, moving on to Independence. I got Void Rivals, number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Is that number 1? It
Nice.
is number 1. It was the Starfire one. I believe this might be a second printing.
Yeah, it's
picked up
second or
number
third
3.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
very cool.
And there we go. We got a blank Transformers. Dan, gonna need you to draw Transformers because look,
Yeah,
there's
Oh.
one for you.
yeah. I told you
Just
just let me know what you want.
Set it aside. So this another Transformers cover where Optimus is
Oh,
giving
that's
Starscream
nice.
the business. And then we got the face, the headshot side profile.
Nice.
We got another Transformers where Optimus is giving Starscream the business.
As he should.
We got the Decepticon cover. And the Autobot cover. And the superhero pose cover.
There you go.
I got.
All right. So coming to the home stretch, here is what I picked up at LotCon from Gary's Comic Logic's LotCon. We'll
Oh
start
wait,
off
are we
with the big
doing
boy.
that? Were we supposed to
Oh,
do
yeah.
values with our stuff, or are we doing those separate?
What are we
You
doing,
do.
Jamie?
You can do 'em.
Oh, I
Okay,
didn't do mine. I thought we were doing those after.
No, you show him off. I'll go back to you after he's done.
Oh, okay.
All right. Almost done. Almost done.
Yeah.
Weird Mystery Tales number 1.
I almost
Came out
upgraded that
August.
book. He took that choice away from me.
He
But
got
that's
so
good.
he has a nicer copy than Gary does.
He does.
I
That's
do,
a
I
shocking
do.
statement
but
made right
but
there.
Gary has the other 23.
Yeah.
That's true. I got number 3 there.
That's a great cover.
So
I
I'm
love the
moving on
fact that
to
you're breaking sale, Uncle Gary. Like, this is amazing.
That I'm breaking them. I'm not breaking.
Yeah.
them. That's a
Why are you
great
breaking
cover.
me?
And
Not
and my
breaking me.
copy
Why
of
is he
that's
breaking
better
me?
than that. Yeah, but these are great books. These are great books.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled he's getting them. And
Number
that's
11?
a book that
That's
I
a-
highlighted not long ago. Yep.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Also picked up this Alan Scott foil.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Jamie, did you say you needed the Alan Scott foil?
Yes, I did.
This one is coming to you.
Awesome.
Oh,
Okay. That's the number 1 there. And then we got a variant.
Grundy. Yep.
And then we got another variant.
That
nice.
one's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the only thing left was that mail call, which I've already got opened. So this is probably going to be a quick thing. I'll just kind of do this and this.
Okay, it's like Christmas morning.
It's ASMR now.
It's a slab. It's a slab.
A slab shocker.
He's
A
smelling
slab.
slab.
I actually just sent 3 books away to be slabbed on Friday, so I'll get them back in a couple
Nice,
weeks.
nice. All right, here we go. First binary.
Oh, nice.
So
9-6.
9.6.
nope,
9-6.
nope.
Maybe
9.8.
9.4.
Oh,
Oh.
it is an A5, but it shows really well.
First
and I got it
binary?
for first binary, and I got it for a cheap price. So this is a seller on Facebook called from Sean Jackson, Stellar Comics. If you see his stuff on any of the comic sell pages, he has good stuff and he has good prices. So
Nice.
check him out if you get a chance.
Did you say his name is Deshaun Jackson?
No, his name is Sean Jackson.
Oh, Sean
Stellar
Jackson.
Comics. Stellar Comics is his shop.
Yeah, you almost had Dan going nuts there for a second.
Yeah.
I know. Relax, Dan. All right, Dan, back to you, buddy, to show your back issues.
All right. Well, yeah, I sent some stuff to get graded, so hopefully I'll be able to show that off in the next couple of weeks. One of the things I sent is the first ever book that I sent to get. I like how
We're just waiting for Sal to stop like crinkling.
Sorry. My apologies. Go right ahead.
I sent the first book away for a cover for a sketch cover that I drew to get graded, so I'm kind of anxious to get that one back.
Oh yeah, if you draw me a sketch cover, you gotta submit it.
Yeah. Just let me know. This one, I could say it on here because my dad doesn't watch these shows.
Why not?
I did a Rocketeer sketch cover and I sent it to get graded. And since it's the first one that I'm getting graded as an artist account, it's one of the things I'm going to give him for Christmas.
Nice.
So I ordered this off the eBay because I had this book when I was younger, and I guess I sold all my Magneto comics a while ago because when we did the comic character of the week on Magneto, I went to pull my Magneto books out. I'm like, I got like the X-Men books and stuff, but like the self-titled ones, I don't have them anymore. So I had to buy a copy of this again. And of course, it arrives in the mail the day after we do the show.
Oh,
so it is Magneto.
Oh yeah,
issue 0.
Yep.
Which was not a book that you could buy on the shelf. It was one of those ones, like a promo one that you had to mail in for. And I can't remember. I have to look it up. I can't remember what it was you did the mail in for it. But yeah, this was one of my. I wanted to get it before that because this is one of my 3 recommended readings. It reprints 2 backup stories of Magneto from classic X-Men of his time between getting out of Auschwitz and becoming Magneto, and then it reprints a portion of a story from X-Men Unlimited. I think it was issue 2. So if you're a Magneto fan, it's a cool book to get, and it's really cheap. It was like $2 on eBay.
Good deal.
I got a few books at LotCon. I got this Adventure Comics 448.
Nice.
Sumaparo cover and interior.
All the ones I got all these I got at LotCon. I got from Gary's friend Damien. They were all $2 because I didn't have the bankroll that Sal had to drop, but I wanted to get something for driving up there. Then I got Flash 235.
Look how good that is! What a great cover that is.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got, and I believe this was someone's cover when we did the Hawkman episode, Hawkman issue 1.
Yep.
I don't remember whose cover that was, but I do remember.
I think that was Tim's.
Yeah, I think I did, Tim.
And Hawkman issue 2.
Well, it's a Shadow Thief. Nice.
And lastly, I got this. I think it's not the first Gold Key book I've gotten, but I don't have whatever ones I had before. I don't have anymore. So it's the only one I have now, which is Magnus Robot Fighter number 40.
Great cover.
That's cool.
Which is a classic cover.
It is a classic cover. Yeah.
So that is the back issue stuff that I picked up at LotCon and from the mail.
And Sal, you and Dan got those from Damian Hill at Warthog Comics. So.
Yep,
that is correct. Good vendor. His books are really crisp, are really graded accurately. So
and if it matters, He's
Yeah, a lot
also
more stuff I wanted to buy.
his wallet's fantastic. He's also a retired colonel in the Air Force, combat veteran of Desert Storm. So you got to give him his props there too.
Yep.
Good
All
dude.
That's
right.
it for me.
100%.
My turn. So
Who are you?
we'll start off with a new publisher, Distillery, and the first issue of Gone.
Nice. I almost picked that up. Have you read it?
No, I have not.
Let me know how it is, because I was intrigued. I almost picked it up, but the price point kind of had me.
Deferred that.
Like,
I understand. Totally understandable. So I got Radiant Black 26,
I like that cover.
and then
Yeah, it's pretty wicked.
26.5.
yeah, I'm waiting to get the. No, I got 26.5. I'm waiting to get 26 because they like undershipped them to our store, and they said they were going to be getting them in. So I hope so.
Yeah, and again, obviously with me, I get mine every 2 weeks, and our show kind of goes a week after. So you guys are seeing everything probably you already seen, but I love them either way.
That's
Gargoyles Halloween special #1.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That one in the bottom corner kind of looks like a Gozer from the first Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, yeah.
Ghostbusters.
Void
what do you
Rivals
want?
#5.
Nice. Yep,
Nice.
that's a good series. I
It
love
is.
that series right now.
I just read issue 4 today. I haven't read 5 yet.
Gargoyles #10.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 113.
Oh, that's a cool
Oh,
cover.
nice, neat.
Is that going to go up on the wall? It's a helmet. It's a helmet.
I actually want the actual helmet variant for this because it's the same thing,
Okay.
but it's a lot more crisp. I love the way it looks. It might though. I don't know yet. I gotta figure that out. But next up is Something is Killing Children #34.
Nice.
Cool.
Still love this series.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think I'm ever gonna stop. Rogue Sun #16.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
That looks like a Walking Dead cover.
It
I was going to
does.
say, I thought it was a Walking Dead cover there for a minute.
All right, on to Marvel. Amazing Spider-Man #36.
Oh, that's a cool cover.
Mhm.
Yeah. I like how it looks like Spider-Man has wings on that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like bat wings.
Immortal Thor #3.
Ross.
Ross cover, right?
Yeah,
nice.
Ross
Mhm.
wants good covers on that.
Predator versus Wolverine #2.
Fun book.
Uncanny Avengers #3.
See through
That's the fun.
Deadpool.
See through Deadpool, yep.
See through Deadpool.
Uncanny Spider-Man #2.
Yeah.
That's also a good series. I'm liking that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still not clear if that's an ongoing or a mini.
It's a mini.
I was gonna say it's got to be a mini, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
miss
probably a
when
mini
you
until
actually
it's all
say
the
it.
work is figured out.
Yeah.
I just miss when they would say on miniseries, it would say it on the cover like
one
one
of
four, so you would know, how many issues it was.
right. Next up, I got Deadpool Batter Blood #5.
There you go. Is that a Liefeld cover?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It
Let's
is.
remember Liefeld talking about how he draws the best Wolverine.
Yes.
Well, I remember that, but I didn't realize you guys as well.
No.
Spine Tingling Spider-Man #1.
Nice.
Fun book.
Tingly.
Oh, Gary's gonna like this one. Incredible Hulk #5.
Oh, that's a great series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moon Knight #28.
Yep.
Very good.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, on to DC. We got Batman Beyond Neo Gothic #4.
Ooh,
I really love that cover, and I'm enjoying that series.
It's good. Like, you caught up to date on it?
Oh yeah. There's an older fella that shows up in there that's pretty good.
Yes, and the way they drew him,
Mhm.
fantastic.
I agree. I like his
All
protege too.
Yes, it's great. The Flash #2.
That's a
Oh,
good
that's
cover.
cool. I hadn't seen that.
That's
one.
pretty cool.
We have Green Arrow #5.
That's a great
Ooh.
alternate.
I hadn't seen that one either.
I like that one. That's pretty cool.
Harley Quinn believe this is number 20, or this is number 33. I love this. I don't know why I got that Uncle Gary vibe when I picked it up.
That is a cool
That's
cover.
a great cover. Yep.
Yeah,
Very
the
noir.
The old
Yeah.
New Orleans, yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman number 2.
Yeah.
That's
like
cool.
the cover.
Very
I
clean.
like that.
And one that, the second issue that Dan had the first one of, but the Batman, Catwoman, the Gotham War, Red Hood number 2.
Cool.
Yeah, nice.
I think this one will be going on the wall. So I got the facsimile because, I can't afford the real thing like Uncle Gary. But I did pick up All American Comics number 16.
Listen,
Nice.
that's a book I don't have the real one of, and I got the facsimile. That is a great book. And
I loved even the old stuff in there too. It was just fantastic to read all the way through.
well, and that's the only difference in that book is the size, the number of pages, but the dimensions of it.
Mm-hmm.
The older books were bigger, but that is a wonderful way to get a piece of comic history for a current comic price. So
yes, I'm loving them. I always said I wouldn't do it. I'd buy them, but at price points I just can't, and I'd rather be able to say at least I have a copy of something that it was out.
And with the original ads in it too, that are so great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
The coolest thing about those old books are the in-house ads for the other comics that are on sale that month or week.
Mm-hmm.
Those are just fantastic.
I love seeing all the old ads, like the Charles Atlas ads, or the remember the stuff they used to print on the back where you send away to get the catalog and you sell magazines and you get points and then you get these fabulous prizes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it's like the magazines. If you pick up 10, you get $1 off each one.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of, with Alan Scott, I got Alan Scott Green Lantern number 1.
Nice.
Action Comics 1058, which I'm all caught up on.
That's Gabriel Dell'Otto cover. That's very cool.
I know.
Yeah, I love his stuff too.
Aren't they having a new creative team take over that book soon?
Yes, Philip Kennedy Johnson stepping away after 3.5 years. Great run he had on it, so good for him. Yeah.
Yes. Bigger and better, always.
Mm-hmm.
Detective Comics 1075.
Cool alternate. Yep, I love that cover.
I got to get that one now.
We've got Nightwing 107.
That is very cool cover. Yep.
And like Sale, Justice League, King Kong, Godzilla.
Nice.
I did get my Jay Garrick Flash number 1.
That's
very
great.
cool.
I got a different issue than you did, Sale. I got Green Lantern War Journal number 2.
Oh,
I didn't see
that's
that
good
cover. I didn't see that cover at all. That's awesome. Good job.
Batman White Knight presents Generation Joker number 6.
Yep.
Very nice.
And then the one Uncle Gary, I know, loved looking at. I think I saw it on the previews when you were looking at it, when you guys were doing the Comic Logic one. But Superman issue 7.
Oh, that is Bermejo. Isn't that a great cover?
That's a great cover. I love that cover. And I'm not even reading Superman. I should get that.
Yeah. To round it all off, I have Titans number 4.
Oh,
I'm really digging that series.
I am too.
And that's it for me. I'm pretty sure the next time you're gonna have a bunch of back issues for me because I gotta go and grab everything from my PO box. So, Uncle Gary, round us off, there, bud.
All right, brother. In my Wildcat gym shirt, you like that? Ted Grant's boxing gym.
There you go.
That's
Love
Yeah,
it.
my best friend Mike got that for me. All right, let's go with Marvel. All right, we got X-Men 28. All right. And I got another copy of X-Men 28 because, I'm a sucker for wraparound covers.
Oh, that's cool.
That is.
Didn't see that.
Yep, so that's kind of neat. Yep, so got the wraparound. I also got a Magneto 4 because
Cool.
it's Nito. I got the Spider-Boy number 1. I did get a variant, but a different variant than you guys have shown. I got that variant.
I almost bought that one.
Yep.
I was torn. I was torn between buying that one and the A cover.
Yep. So I just liked it. Avengers 7, really digging this title. I know
I'm
Tim
loving that series.
Tim has read 7 and raves about it. I haven't read 7 yet. I mean, he's raved about the whole thing. And just like the variant goodness on the wraparound X-Men, the Avengers was a variant. I mean, wraparound.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I love
so
that.
that's kind of neat, right? So love that wraparound. And like Sal, I think it was Sal or Dan that got that Widow.
I got it.
that one, yeah.
Yeah. So it's pretty sexy there on that. So I don't know that I'll get the series, but that cover drew me in.
Yep.
All right. Tech 1076. Gotham War. I have really enjoyed this storyline. And what
Yes.
Batman has been doing to Jason, it's not right.
Oh my god.
Not right. The Supergirl special. And I got a beautiful Supergirl special alternate cover.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
That's nice.
She's pretty. I'll look up her
Pretty.
skirt. Oh, no, so I shouldn't do that.
Nope, can't do that.
Can't do that.
Mike,
Oh.
That's
trouble.
the new variant.
That's the nude variant. I'm all for that. Here's an Aquaman movie special. Since that's
Yeah, I put that in my box. I'll have that next time.
Yep. And then I got that variant with it.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's pretty. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
full of Momoa goodness.
Yep, absolutely. So with the I was thinking there was another variant I had gotten with that. Maybe I left it in my box. Can't remember. Anyway, National Redhead Day. So let's show some Heat Seeker.
Nice.
There you go.
Yep. Love these hard case books. Heat Seeker.
Hard what?
Hard case. Midnight Show. Number 2.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I also got Canary. I got the one in
Oh, nice.
50 or whatever the hell it is on this. Really cool cover. So digging it. Can't wait to read this. I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, I have no
Sal-
idea what it's about. I just saw it on the shelf. I was like, oh, I like Scott Snyder. I like Dan Panosian.
They had me at Western.
Yeah.
So there you go. The newest issue of Battle. So Sal, do you need me to pull a copy of this for you?
Yeah, please do.
Okay.
And I'll get you on day of the shop.
Yep. And I got you the last battle, right? So we're caught up on that one. The one before.
Yeah,
that.
we're even because
Yep.
I'm giving you the Batman trick or
Yep,
treat.
that's right. Absolutely. Yep. So the book I got that's a new book is Noir Burlesque.
Oh.
Love it. It's my kind of
You can tell you already started it too.
well, no, I just wanted to show a certain page. I just think the art in it is beautiful. So
Oh yeah.
Of course. It's a
mhm.
redhead.
It's redhead. So they have the
Nice, though.
splashes of color in it. You want
Yeah.
to see the naked? Can I show you the naked pages? No, I probably can't.
Oh,
Pretty
that
cool,
is-
right?
Yeah.
I do like how they did that with the splash of
Mhm.
color.
Yeah.
Splashes of color, the blood, Yep. So let's see. Oh, here's another cool page. So I'm really looking forward to reading
Nice.
this.
Yeah,
So
that's nice.
Noir,
Very
Burlesque.
good.
So my kind of book. So now I guess we will segue into the back issues. This is a new book, but it's about back issues. This is the Adventures into Terror.
Cool.
This is reprinting some of the Atlas horror books of the 50s. So Atlas, the precursor to Marvel, they're horror books of the 50s. So it's old school comics, but these are pre-code. These again are some of the reasons why comics almost got banned.
Yeah.
Show the old covers and things like that. So I'm happy to have this in my library.
Very good.
Look forward to it. All right, so the some of the books I picked up. One of the books I picked up from Sapphire Glade was this Sweet Wonder Woman variant
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
that I just
That is pretty
didn't get
What's that?
earlier. It's a Finch. So it's a Finch cover. From Damien, my my personal comic dealer. Got an Unknown Soldier.
Nice.
What number is that? 213. 213. So this is it's early 80s.
I was gonna say, what year was that?
Yeah,
Early
I'd say
80s.
79 or 80.
Okay.
Sergeant Rock Special. He had a special series that I'm almost done having them all. There's another
Cool.
Sergeant
Oh,
Rock featuring
Suicide.
the original Suicide Squad with it. Sergeant Rock book that had an enemy ace story in it. So got those 3 rocks. We were talking about Ken Hubbs from the Comic Hub, and I was just going to show a couple. I gave him a box of books that were all doubles, and I had a bunch of cannon fodder in there as he's, practicing his, his techniques for cleaning and pressing. It's easy to do it on a book that doesn't have much work to do, but books that are a little more damaged, I gave him books that were cannon fodder, and if they came out great. This one came out really good.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
yeah.
So these are all doubles.
Yeah.
So these will probably go to Damien for trade value. So here's a Spidey that came out pretty good. So it's kind of nice. So like I said, I told him if it messes it up, don't worry about it. These are books I don't care that much about. So he made them nicer, and so it benefited him, benefited me. This book was horrendous, and he made it look as nice as possible. An FF that's
cool.
really beat up.
Cool.
Yeah, here's another one that was beat up. So it was nice for me. And Kent still got a bunch of these that that he's practicing on. That I gave him a box of books that I had upgraded. So that was kind of neat. But they are back issues, so they qualify. All right, so ready for showcase time, fellas?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do
All
it.
right. So it's heavy on facsimiles today, so hopefully that's okay with you all.
Yeah. No, I lost. I'm out.
Nice.
Yep.
I have a reprint of that.
Yep. Yeah, here's the real deal, baby.
Or not the reprint when they did like the Marvel, where they would like do the Marvel showcase or whatever it was called.
Right. Absolutely. Now this book here, easily top 10 comic covers of all time.
Oh yeah,
Right.
Without
Easily.
a doubt.
Without a doubt.
I think Dan and I held that book while we were at your place.
Yes, you did. It was in a pile that you were like, "What the hell? How is that just in a random pile?"
I mean, that was when we did the character of the week episode for Thor. That was in my top 3 covers for Thor. And whenever we do the one on Silver Surfer, I guarantee that'll be one of my top 3 Silver Surfer covers.
That's the top 10 comic cover all time. Here's Kazar 1. That's a pretty cool
Nice.
cover.
It is.
Yeah.
Love it. Sergeant Fury Howling Commandos 13. You know why why is this book important? It's before
Captain
Avengers 4.
Yeah.
So it's before
yeah.
Avengers 4.
Yeah.
So it's not it's a flashback Cap story, but
Right.
it's a new Cap story. So and again, predates, and look at the colors on that, man. It just looks
That's
it's
fine.
awesome.
It does.
That's a
Yeah.
Kirby cover, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely, it's Kirby.
Yeah.
All right,
The king
Let's go
himself.
let's go some gold. You ready for some Golden Age goodness?
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh, that's
DC
cool.
Shock Suspense Stories number 3. So this is like 52, I think. So that dude's in a leg trap, and mountain lion not having any mercy. Got a full moon in there, so just love it. Yeah,
Nice.
Shock Suspense.
What's the year on that again?
I'm gonna say it's like 51 or 52, I think. So
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
yep. So still Golden Age, pre-code. John Wayne Adventures 1.
That's cool.
cool.
Isn't that great?
Duke.
The Duke. So that's John Wayne 1. I believe that's like a 51 or 52. So that's Golden Age. Want some more Golden Age goodness? There we go.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Marvel
Oh, well,
Family.
They all
60.
taking out a rocket together.
Yep. Well, they just went through the rocket.
Right.
Yep.
They're taking it out.
Yeah, they took it out. Yep. So anyway, that's just a cool Golden Age Marvel Family cover. So, yep. Who doesn't love some Johnny Quest?
I do
Oh,
love
nice.
Johnny Quest.
That's
Is
cool.
that the single issue?
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
one book? Oh, yeah. My brother was looking at that.
Yep.
He was thinking about that one.
Yep. This is a single issue. Came out. Might have
Late
been
60s.
is like I want to say it's like 64, 65. It came out,
Okay.
and it was right as the show came out. So this comic is the first episode, the Sargasso Sea episode. So
Yeah.
pretty cool. It was a one shot. It just came out one,
Right.
and this
Yeah.
is it. And what I loved about Johnny Quest is Ray Spannon was killing dudes. He wasn't
Yeah.
just hurting them; he was killing dudes. So
Yeah.
Night-
um,
1964.
64. See,
2 years
year I was
ago.
born. I knew it was a great year. Strange Stories of Suspense #9, an Atlas book.
Oh,
I
that's
think
an
that-
awesome cover.
Isn't that really cool?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, yep. So I haven't heard Jamie tell me how he's got any of these yet.
I
Oh,
don't
he has
want to
them all.
even talk right now.
He
After
has them all.
I'm enjoying
after
it.
last time, Jamie's like, "Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got all that. Yeah, I got it." So I figured, okay, we'll see about today. So,
I knew as soon as that happened, I was gonna get screwed on the next episode and be like, "Oh yeah, he's just gonna start just showing his stack to everybody."
Yeah, that's
Showing
what I
his
do.
stack, baby.
Showing his stack. Ooh, what's this? What's the significance
quit.
of this?
I'm done.
What's this?
Oh, that's
What's the
nice.
significance of this,
facsimile.
fellas?
First
It's a
Mirror Master.
facsimile, Jamie. It's a
Yeah,
facsimile.
Mirror Master, right?
It's Mirror
Well,
Master.
it's the first Mirror Master, but it's also Flash Comics. The Golden Age series ended at 104. This is
Right.
105.
Oh,
They
that's right.
continued it.
That's what I picked up.
So
with
this
the-
is
Barry.
after Barry Allen's 4 showcase appearances in 4, 8, 13, and 14. A showcase. He gets his own book again, and they continue the numbering from Flash Comics and just drop. They add the and drop comics, and it's the Flash. So this is 105. This is a big deal book. This book doesn't have a number on it. It doesn't tell you what issue it is, but it is a #1. It's Aquaman #1.
That's a cool.
This is back in the era when they weren't putting the numbers on them because the retailers, the drugstores, whatever, would get them, and they go, "Man, if I've been getting this book, I don't want any new books." So for a while, they weren't putting the #1s on there, so they could say, "Yeah, you've been getting that book." Yeah, so you couldn't see the #1. So that's the Aquaman #1.
Are they breathing fire underwater?
Yes, they are. They're
It's
special
physics.
powers. It's comics, It's like, how can Power Girl support all that?
Yeah.
It's special. Yep. Hawkman #1. Now look how beautiful that thing shines.
Wow. That's
Look
nice.
at that.
That's nice.
Yep. That is what is it? Minty fresh? Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
minty fresh.
It looks it.
That that's probably 65. I would say that is.
Don't worry, Uncle Gary.
64
I got
maybe.
all those on my wish list.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do.
After you win the lottery.
Jamie, don't worry. I'm done hurting you, Jamie. I won't do it. Here's a facsimile, though. You have this on the wall behind you. I have. This is just the facsimile, just like you have.
I used to fire
Yeah.
Tim all the time before the show.
You can't fire Uncle Gary. Well, you
Yeah.
can fire him, but he's still going to show up.
Yeah, there you go.
You don't understand. I'm salivating at the mouth right now, and it hurts.
And this also has no #1 on it too. But
Right.
I mean, and I think it's awesome that you have the facsimile because again, you can look through the book without having to worry about it. But when you
I
come
got
here,
the
my
facsimile.
friend,
I've got the collection.
What's
Yep.
what do you think the value of that is right now?
this book right here,
Yeah.
I'd say a Green Lantern 1 like this. I would say this is a
700.
this is between a 4 and a 5. So I don't know. I would guess about 8, somewhere between 8 and $1,000. I would think. Maybe
looking up-
more.
Looks like about a mid-range copy, which I guess would be about a 5.0, would be about 1.8 thousand. So, yeah. So
Okay.
you're probably if you're looking at it as a 4 or 4.5, then yeah, probably about $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. One that I'm happy I don't have to buy again.
Yeah.
And so Jamie, it can't get any worse because that's a Silver Age classic. I don't know what other kind of Green Lantern book I could throw on you that could be worse.
I'm done.
Oh.
I quit.
Nice.
I never want to do another show with Uncle Gary again.
All American 31. So there you go. From 1940 what?
And
41.
it's graded.
1941.
41.
October
Yeah, that was
41.
cool. Nice.
And that's sweet.
And it's a slab.
You know, I wasn't being
Look at
mean
the
when I
back
said
ad.
I
Look at
had
the
them.
back ad.
I was just saying, like,
Red
oh,
Rider
cool,
gun.
me and Uncle Gary got the same comics. And then you come out and you're just like, let's just stab Jamie in the heart repeatedly as many times as we can. And it worked.
Well, you
With a
know,
rusty spoon.
after last time, I had a little bit to prove, but you know,
No, there's nothing to prove. I knew
I'm
what you
teasing
had.
you.
I'm just not. I got nothing.
Hey, it was all done in good fun, Jamie.
It is.
Jamie,
It is. I love
Jamie,
it.
you got us. That's
right.
what matters.
I'll
That's
trade you for that issue any day, Sal.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Which one? The Green Lantern one or the All American?
I'll take.
Either one.
Okay, I'll give you
Doesn't
Dan
matter.
and Sal. I'll get both.
So
Hey, you
if
know
you
what?
could
I'll
only
throw
have
Kevin
one
in
of
there
these,
for
which
free.
do you choose?
If I had to pick one right now, I got to go with Green Lantern 1.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
I'd have to go All American.
Yeah. Well, I will.
He's like, well, but it doesn't matter because they're
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah.
but
I'm waiting for him to be like, and you work so hard, I'm sending it to you. And I'll be like, but it's the facsimile. You already have it. You can have 2.
you know what? I'll take a nice picture and send it to you. You can have
That's
that.
fine. I'll take a picture.
Well,
I'll
you
hang
know
it up on the wall.
Even better, you can sit there and you can come here and you can hold this in your hands. You can hold this. You can see this volume, Green Lantern. You can see at one fell swoop issue 1 through 225.
You realize that I will be
Everyone.
shaking and sweating profusely, so you may need like a towel somewhere.
Here, well, let's see. we'll have to fan you.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you just pull a random towel out of nowhere, I'm gonna be like, that is the coolest thing you've shown so far.
That's great. So we could, but like I said, this is part of the thing. You come here and I know which ones you want to see the most. I'll know that I need to pull out the Green Lanterns for you.
Oh God, yeah.
So get to see them all at once. I have a buddy, the owner of Comic Logic, Rob Kalin. His favorite character is Barry Allen Flash. So he came here and we went from issue. We did the 4 showcase issues, and then we did 105 to 350, and he got to go through every issue of the Silver Age Flash, and that was probably
I'm gonna put us on normal screen so we can all talk.
Yep.
Is that it, or do you got any more?
No, that's it.
Okay.
The Golden Age All American 31 knocked us. That was it.
The biggest thing, Gary, with your
collection,
with your collection is I had that same like feeling when you're like, I can show off Green Lantern 1, 280 is like me looking at the current Batman run, and I have 1 to 138. I got the Nightwing 1 to 107. I got, all these like just straight issues I've been collecting for so long, and just being able to see you do it, that passion, it just enlightened, it reignites mine more every time we're on a show together. It's fantastic because I can sit there and be like, God, we have the same thing, but it's like, in a way, it's like all different eras. You know what I mean? It just feels fantastic.
I think it's kind of cool what I'm doing with my Batmans and my Superman, my action, my detective. I am into the 10 centers straight. My straight runs are from 10 centers on with those. And I am one of the 4. I think it's action. I'm from like 59 up, and I think Batman maybe 59 up, and the other 2 I'm like 60 and 61. So the goal is I'll be from the 50s up on all of those.
Yeah,
and that'll be pretty cool to say. My runs are. I mean, right now my runs are over 60 years uninterrupted on those, which is kind of cool. But it's just different eras. And again, I mean, I was playing it up and talking a little smack with you. I'm not doing this to give you daggers.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
was joking too. I was like, oh, it's just like a dagger in the back.
Yeah, but
Ah.
and I'm teasing, but it was, you know, I was really impressed though the other times that I did show, and you're like, yeah, I got that. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to dig a little deeper.
Yeah, I'm almost getting to 10,000, so I'm
You getting
very
there, brother? I'm about 150 shy of 59,000. So I'll hit 60. I'll hit 60, and then I may downsize and move some stuff out. But I think I want to hit 60 and hit my high water mark. It'll be like like the Confederacy at Gettysburg, the high water mark, and then to get whittled down. But we'll see. We'll see. I would. A lot of my DCs are going to be hard to whittle down. The Marvels I could, do. I could maybe, some of the stuff in the Marvels the past 20 years I just haven't cared about. I'm thinking of getting rid of all my Ultimate books. I have all the Ultimate Spider-Mans and
You know what the funny thing about that is? After I'm done with my New 52 series, getting all of it, which I'm fairly close to collecting it all, Ultimate is my next actual run that I'm trying to get. So we might be talking.
I might talk to you because I bought all the Ultimate books when they were coming out, and for some reason there's a couple issues of Ultimate Spider-Man and Ultimate X-Men that stuff just disappears over the years. So, but they're like one towards the end of the series, so they're all cheap books. I just have to find them. But I sold the Ultimate Fantastic Four run long time ago, and now it's like, man, I wish I kept that, because if I kept that, I could say I would have had the entire, all the books from the Ultimate line from start to finish.
Well, I will say this: it's much better, it's much better economically for me to sell them as a set. Though
yes,
I will say,
and that's probably what we'd be talking about.
Yeah. So I mean, it's like my spawns, right? I mean, I had from 1 to 200, and I think from 1 to 250 I had, and I sold all of them. And that came back as $4,500. It was the later issue spawns that were so expensive because the print runs had gone down to about 10,000. And it's amazing how expensive those books were. The early spawns are not worth anything. There were too many made. Spawn 1 is nothing. So it's just funny how it gets into print runs. But I haven't fully decided yet if I'm going to do that. I mean, it sounds good in theory, but I'm a really bad one for letting books go.
I know, I'm the same way. But if you do end up doing it, keep me in mind.
Okay, well, I'll keep you in mind, and I'll definitely I'll find out what I'll definitely let you know what my offers are and where I'm at on there, and you would get first preference. But like I said, I'm still probably a couple years away from that, but that's
fine.
Yeah. Keep me in mind for the Ultimate Fantastic Four run.
I know. I'm sure I have them all. All. Yeah. And
no, you sure? No, we know
those boxes.
I know you got them all.
Yeah.
We've seen it. They're all right there in that stack behind us.
Would you rather have the Ultimate Fantastic Four run or the regular Fantastic Four run?
Well, I'd rather have the regular one, but I can't afford that. I know I could probably afford the Ultimate one.
The regular Fantastic Four run's a lot lighter. Because of that paper.
Yeah.
The Ultimate runs, those things are heavy, those boxes.
Yeah, well, when you consider how many there were in Ultimate Fantastic Four,
true,
and how many are in the regular one, I'm going to say the regular one probably outweighs it by quite a lot.
Yeah, what was it? 416, I think, was how many?
Something
I think Volume 1 went 416.
I think something close to that.
Yeah.
Yep.
No. But I think that is a good place to call it a night on this. There's a lot. Obviously, Uncle Gary stumped me for the first time in 3 weeks on stuff I did not actually own.
Oh, Gary, Sapphire Glade says 1 million for your collection.
Yeah.
1 million. Sapphire, if you want to give me 800,000, I'll hold back a few things and we can do this.
It's priceless. It's priceless, I tell you.
Hold back a few things.
Yeah. All 12 Swamp Things and...
You know what? The ones that... listen, I'm looking for a hearse with a luggage all with me. But the ones that would be that I would hope would stay in with my kids forever, and they want to keep them all. It was my Justice League, all my Justice Leagues, my Brave and the Bolds, the Showcase, all the Swamp Things. So those would be the ones that I would hold the tightest. The Marvel title that I would hold the tightest would be the Avengers.
Yeah.
Complete run of the Avengers. But the DCs are, closer to my heart.
Right. But like I said,
Fair.
great place to stop for tonight, guys. It was awesome. So many books, so many great ones. Obviously, the showcase is always amazing. But with that being said, Sal, we're going to start with you. Take us out. Tell everyone where they can find you again.
All right. Find me on YouTube under Sal's Comic Corner and Instagram as the Slab Guy 77.
And then we have Dan, the man of Instagram.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Dan Kelly Art. So go give me a follow, help me reach 800, and give me some likes on some posts and give me some comments. Let me know what you want to see. And while you're doing, and after you're done doing that, go over to this guy's all of the stuff that he's involved with, which he's going to tell you about right now.
All right, thank you. I am a proud co-owner of Comic Logic. We're Loudoun County, Virginia's only comic book store. Please come see us. You can catch me there every Wednesday, shooting up in these veins, getting my weekly fix, building them muscles with 4-color ink. Come see us. We also do a Facebook Live show the first 3 Thursdays of every month. The first one is our Comic Logic preview show, and then we do our Ye Grumpy Old Nerds show the second and third Thursday of every month. So please, all these fellas here have contributed to that show. They participate with back and forth banter online with us, so we appreciate that. And also, we are all connected through the Comic Character of the Day site started by our good buddy Archduke Kevy, and that's how we all are acquainted, and that the threads of that united us and pulled us together on this channel. So I do the cover of the day, and on Facebook I'm known as Opie Taylor, and Dan does the random panel of the day, question of the day. Sal and J-Dub are always commenting on the things that we post, so they're a part of that site. So please come view that site and see us, because it did connect all of us together. And then we'll go back up top to the top square there, to the man that laid the foundation for this wonderful channel that we are on, and that we have gone way beyond that 1,000 subscriber mark. We're damn near 150 already. So 1,050. So that is we're climbing, buddy. So good job on that. But the man that laid that foundation up top, J-Dub.
Yeah, thank you for that. And if you guys are ready to hear me say it all over again, guys, go check out the CODEXstation.com, your one-stop shop for everything Codex. Get some merch, meet the team, let us know what you like, don't like, and all of our links at the bottom so you don't miss out on any of the content that we are putting out for you. The site looks amazing. Thanks, Sal.
Yeah.
But real fast, I do want to do a shout-out.
Sal did a great job.
Yes, he did. I do want to do a quick little shout out for our 1,000 subscriber winner. I have been in connection with him. We have been talking. He wants to do a Comics of the Week episode After Dark style, and also go into some talks about the original Justice League with Uncle Gary.
That's what he wants.
So we're gonna have that.
Gary's
all
like, bring
in
it.
one. I'm figuring out the logistics and dates on when we can do it, because I want to be able to be a part of that one, and I know Tim wants to be a part of it too. So we're gonna kind of go through and figure that out.
Oh, well, look, Justice League's my favorite team of all time. We might be able to talk about that. I might have some information on them.
It might. Just a couple issues.
Just a couple issues. Maybe he wants to see the first.
And you might have some comics that he's probably.
Maybe he wants to see the first 20 issues of JLA in one place.
That's what I'm saying. You'll probably have the issues that he's probably gonna be drooling over too as well, like me, and being like, "Huh? No."
That sounds like I will save those for them. I almost pulled out the first dozen or so issues of JLA for tonight, so I think I'll save those. Yeah.
Just it hurts already. Just salt in the wound. It's okay. I'm not gonna cauterize it, but guys, again.
Baby.
Thank you so much for watching this. If you guys like this content, remember to subscribe, like, and comment, and let us know what you're liking. And if you guys want us to see something else, or if you want Gary to start showing off more, stuff that people don't own.
Some people.
Yeah. As always, I will see you in the next one.
So yeah.